Okay, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I do care about this. We finally got this. This is the whole reason I played this, so I can get the super hammer on my other account, which is my versus multiplayer versus account for levels. So now we can make a level with that. Yay!
Yeah.
Alrighty, so now we can begin. So we spent 3 hours playing story mode, and the reason for that is so we could get this little power up right here whenever it loads. This one right here, the super hammer power up, which apparently we couldn't get until you beat story mode, which is basically completing the castle and getting the credits. So now we have this. Whoa, look at that. Amazing. Now we can start the timer and build a versus level. First things first, we're gonna do in the lava because we need to make some boxes and stuff. So the basic idea behind this one is you have a hammer power up, right? And the things you can do with it is you can hammer people. It's actually really funny when you hammer people, but you can also put boxes. So we're gonna like kind of combine those two things where if you hammer someone off the lava, they die immediately. The other thing is you can pick up boxes, right? So you have a max of 5 boxes, and the moment you pick up another box, one of these, the last box you place, or the first box you place, disappears. And I actually don't remember which one it is. I think it was this one. So you can actually get some mind games going on here where you start to disappear the floor and stuff. Ooh, I almost touched that here. You can hammer people off. Yeah, that's the basic idea. The other thing we have to do is we have to make the player separation mechanism. I'm gonna make it a subworld, I guess.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Oh, we also need a clear con. Oh, status. With that clear con going. So now I have to figure out like the part to start this all up, which I guess can just be like this. Do I want to use blinky blocks? I might just use an on-off block. Maybe an on-off block's better. I guess we can do an on-off block. And then have a timer which blow up makes the on-off block stop. And then we'll have a placed box. I don't think I want to make, do I want to make it a tourney style? I feel like 4 people in one place would be very chaotic. So I'm not sure if I want to make it like a 1v1 or a free-for-all. But I kind of like free-for-all because it's pretty cool. Yay! It's pretty symmetrical now. And we'll have like a bomberino. This is tough without tracks though. Wait, I can use blink blocks. Wait, your boy has a big brain. We can do this. And I think the bomb will blow up, right? No! Okay, it was almost a big brain. It just destroyed it, it didn't actually blow it up. We can do this instead. We still have a big brain, it's fine, and we just have to, you know, make some adjustments. The adjustment is to use a bullet bill launcher that falls down instead. Whenever I find it. For the uninformed, tracks don't exist in 3D World. The good thing about this is, even if there's less than 4 people, it doesn't really matter. Like I want these boxes to get destroyed after a certain amount of time, and then it forces you to make some boxes. Actually, I think I can make this also a thing. Is this on-off related? I think it is, right? I kind of want to make it faster. It's not even that much faster. I think it's something. So now I just have to figure out a way to kill these boxes when I get to the edge. But yeah, so I just want anything at the edges, the complete edges, to die. Any boxes. The problem with making bombs explode on the other side of the wall constantly, which I actually wanted, is I can't get bombs to spawn constantly. For something to spawn constantly, I need to come out of a pipe. For something to come out of a pipe, it has to be on screen. For at least one person. We'll figure out something. Alright, I think it's somewhere to do it. Alright, your boy has a different idea for this level now. So, on top of the builder suit, we're also gonna have red POWs that you can grab, because you throw a red POW at someone and their boxes disappear below them. The problem is you have to make it hit a wall. The other thing is in versus, red POWs respawn. So what I could actually do is have like a wall of red POWs here, like a chain reaction, because I forgot they respawn. So if you hit the wall, then you will, no matter how high you hit it, you will start a chain reaction, which will then cause the POWs to blow up. The problem is I can't do that on this side unless I move everything over one. And if I move everything over one, it's going to be not symmetrical, and I'm going to cry. Wait, no, hold on, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm just going to move everything over one. Because the screen won't scroll, because your boy is smart, and yeah. Now everything won't scroll. Woo! Now we're making schmoovers. Now we're making some schmoves. I'll fix this, because there's things to be fixed about this. Yeah, then it'll respawn after like 5 seconds. So each wall you can use as a weapon. It's so slow though. But I mean, it'll kill boxes. Oh, never mind. Wait. it just took a little. We should probably slow it down.
Glad to keep the streak alive.
Thank you for the 11 months, your homie Yosh. Also, it does hit the on-off switch. Just hit it twice with the power block. So we could actually make it do some on-off block names by doing this. I think this should work. So this should activate the POW. Or the on-off, rather. Yep. So this is a way to make it go back and forth. If you throw it against the wall. And then what we could do as well is we have the on-off blocks. I'm so glad they exist in 3D World now. So what we could do is we have 2 pipes here. And always have one blocked. And the other. It'll go based on the conveyor, so. Look at that. Now we're making schmoes. We just have to fix this part a little though. And then we have to establish how you win this. I think what we could do is actually just have this entire floor beat. Wait, no, they respawn. I forgot boxes respawn. So I actually can't place boxes down here. Because I was gonna have like a floor of boxes. The other alternative is I could have it all up here and then somehow not make it respawn. Oh wow, it bounces back and forth. That's actually perfect. So we have that problem figured out. It'll respawn supposedly based off the number of people. I thought they respawn definitely, but I guess I'm wrong. So you're gonna have most, you have 4 POWs, which is fine. I think that's enough time. Can someone hide on the POW the whole time though? They can. That's up to the other players to prevent you from doing that. So the clear con will be you get a key and win. Well, the only way to win is if you build 3 boxes high enough. I'll probably put on both sides though. Wait, can you smash the spike ball with a hammer? Oh, wait, hold on. This actually kind of works. Okay, so that's more manageable because I forgot you can actually just block this. Be like later skater. So usually the way I do the win cons in versus levels is either, well, usually it's a key door. Usually it's a key. But the way to determine the person gets the key, in some of my levels, it would be last player standing. They get a key after a certain amount of time. But the only way to do a last player standing is to have a way to detect the amount of people before you start. So you know how many people are in the lobby, like 2 to 4. And then there's also a way to detect when there's only 1 person left remaining. And to reliably do that in this level, not happening. So the other option is to have a setup where the only realistic way to get in a key door is if you are the last person remaining, because if there's 2 or more people remaining, then they have a way to sabo that person trying to get in the key door, if that makes sense. So when there's 1 person remaining, you have all the time in the world realistically to get that set up. But when there's 2 people remaining, you could theoretically get into the door, but realistically, you wouldn't be able to because the other person would have, like, I don't know, they'd have a POW, or they could just stop you from reaching that. So that's like a pseudo last player wins kind of thing. I am going to not have these here. I guess I'll make it a P-switch timer. Or a P-block, rather. And then, brain big continued is the bullet bill launcher will die after it hits the P-switch, and it won't respawn. The only way to respawn is if everyone leaves the room entirely, which at that point it's just like everyone starts over. Oh, the conveyor stopped. Wait. Ah, I forgot about that. Okay, maybe we can't use a P-switch. I think on-off blocks might just be the play. It doesn't really matter what state they're in after this part. Now, the next thing we must do is fix this part. What we have to be conscious of is boxes respawn, so I'd have to make them not be able to respawn once they are deaded. There is a solution, but it's a part solution because the solution would be to have a P-switch which drops all the boxes, but once the P-switch stops, it will no longer be active, and it will never be active ever again because it will prevent re-entry. So it basically means when you die, you can't win. That's one solution. Okay, so basically what happens is we have this little thing here, and this will do. That's not good. Let me reverse these. So what happens here is this is kind of like the start where you have, I don't know, 8 seconds to get in the lane, and then after 8 seconds, this bullet bill launcher will crush the bomb and activate the P-switch at pretty much the same time. Doesn't matter if it's exactly the same, but once that happens, P-switch activates, so all these boxes fall down, and this turns into the off state, which means you fall down with it, and everyone should theoretically get a key. Once that happens, this bullet bill launcher dies again once the blinky blocks turn again, and these won't respawn unless everyone exits and re-enters the room. So basically the room resets, so therefore this P-switch will never be active again, and anyone that dies and tries to come back, they can't because the P-switch wall blocks them off. So basically what happens is if you die, you can't win. The next thing we need to do is allow the people that have deceased to mess with the game. Probably maybe the easiest way is if I have this, like a warp block, because if you enter a warp block, the screen will kind of be, you can kind of see everything. You just won't be able to see like this side, but you know, you'll still be able to see a majority of it. If you roll into this, right? Okay. So you can change the on switch by rolling into this. And what I could also do is if you really want to change sides, I'll have another door here. I'll do like this, so you can go back and forth between the two sides if you really care. You have that action going on. And then we'll have the pipes here. So these will be the pipes where if the winner is nice enough, they will allow you to enter, touch the flag, I guess. So this is for if you play in pubs and then they'd be like, I want to wait for my homies. That's what this pipe will be for. Also, this is a problem because I'm holding down and I'll probably enter the pipe. So we should have the pipe be an up pipe, I guess. So now you can mess with people. You just have to keep doing like this. The great part is the people in the fighting area can't even see you, but you can see them. It's pretty hype. Alright, and then this will be the end right here. And lastly, we have to force it so that you can't enter this until the P-switch runs out. And your boy has a moderate enough brain to be able to do that. So yeah, it's important that we have the brick blocks here so that you can't break it early. I don't know why you want to break these blocks, because if you go in this warp block, you basically lose, but it's mainly to prevent people that can't, like if you get this in versus and you've never seen it before, you can discern enough what you need to do based on what's around you. So you'd be like, oh, can't even do this, so we have to go down here. Well, actually what I'll do is, let me do that. Oops. Imagine doing that. Anyways, now I just build the end. So first place pretty much already won, right? I'll have to move this back to prevent you from doing that, but second place, or you can't touch the flag because of the clear condition, or you have to have a hammer bro, and the people in the spectators booth, they're gonna be small. So the only remaining hammer bro is gonna be like up here or something, and then you have to do like a mini fight for it. For this guy. There, this is literally the mini fight. That's all you need, right? You have 3 people here at most, and then they're gonna try to fight for this. And if the winner really wanted to, he could BM and just like... He actually helped him there, but he could just like do this repeatedly, unless he throw him or something. do this instead. Alright, now we have to make the thumbnail, which I really don't want to do, because I'm so bad at making thumbnails. Okay, I think it's good. I was a big fan of Builder Brawl, so we'll call it that. Whoops, that's not period I mean. Alright, now let's upload it. Roll game. I think it's actually in my best interest to go to the right one for a single player. Are we shooting though? Dude, easy single player. Imagine grinding world record for that. Wow, look at that. That was so fast. Multiplayer versus, and I think I do themes, right? Easy level, easy life. It's actually not an easy level. I feel like if you get this in the regular, like, endless or something, it's actually gonna have like a lower than 50% clear rate. It's like kind of hard-ish. Anyways, here's the ID.
I don't know how this one works, but I won like twice.
Yeah, you just have to not die.
Oh.
You're supposed to hammer people off and throw boxes.
Whoa, early game schmoves. Dude, don't go in the far right one. That one is not the move. Trust me. Pang, you might want to look at the far right one.
Comes out, it's first spike ball.
Okay.
Like, he only has like 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Dang, I thought I had a move.
Yeah, this one is a little scuffed.
The concept is there.
I like it. I kind of like that it's scuffed. It's probably something that needs to be fixed, but also, like, I like that it's scuffed.
Yeah, there's got to be a way that that like ISO block gets on.
Wait, I can't make more blocks, dude!
Ooh, Luigi.
Oh, Luigi wins these, I think.
Luigi takes these home.
But wait, it's not over yet.
E.
Am I going into the booth, dude?
You guys can come out of the spectator booth.
Wait,
I gotta...
Alright, both of you gotta get in the booth.
I'm gonna get there in a sec. Give me a minute. I'm having difficulties right now.
We're waiting for Ray's here.
Okay, I'm coming in. I got a key.
Alright. Fight for second, go! Oh, Yeet!
That's not for me at all.
He said fight. I gave him what he wanted.
I was trying to grab, and it looks like I just kind of stood there and died.
Yeah. Alright, this one, yeah, that one's a little scuffed. We have to revisit that one, but... Okay, now we have a fair amount of versus levels, actually. How many do we have? I have a lot more that I haven't uploaded, but I'm planning on uploading those after I fine-tune them with the gang. 7, 8. We have 8 now, wow. Look at this guy. Pretty neat. Alright, but yeah, we finished the versus level. Your boy is done for the night.